Hi, I'm Jeff from Trailer Marketing Services in Clinton, New York. I wanted to share my story with my involvement with St. Jude's. My wife and I, in 2014, were expecting our first child named Miles Harwood Moyer. We had been going through some hard times in order to get our child here, and with the help of some nice doctors, we ended up getting pregnant at the end of 2014. Pregnancy was great. We were very excited on getting our first boy here. We've been the first Moyer boy. Unfortunately, July the 29th, we found out that we lost our son. He was stillborn at 37 weeks of the pregnancy. Both myself and my wife wanted to do something in his memory. And in 2016, I decided to raise money for a charity, and I chose St. Jude's because they do wonderful things for children. And I ran as a St. Jude's hero. And the first year, I raised $5,000 for St. Jude's with the help of many, many wonderful people. And it's funny, the 3 days before running the St. Jude's Pittsburgh half marathon, we found out we were pregnant with Jack. We had a wonderful pregnancy with Jack. We found out the complications that Molly did with a wonderful local Syracuse hospital. Yeah, Jack has just turned 1 year old. I still continue my involvement with St. Jude's. In 2017, we raised $4,000 for Pittsburgh half marathon as a St. Jude's hero. And this will be my third year of involvement with St. Jude's. So far, we've raised just shy of $2,000.
So what made you choose St. Jude when you decided you wanted to do, a charity event?
Again, my wife and I had some fertility issues. We wanted our family more than anything. We wanted a child. We wanted to be able to give that child so much. St. Jude's, we just saw the amazingness that they do for children and cancer research and just felt that this was the right choice for the charity to give back. No parent should ever have to lose a child, ever.
I just, as a parent, I just can't imagine what you must have been going through, you and your wife both. But do you still feel him with you today?
Absolutely. He's always around us. Always see him. We see him in Jack. Miles had to go in order for us to have Jack. He gave up because Jack was a soul that needed us a bit more, and he's a beautiful boy. He's a happy little boy. We just love him dearly, and we can't thank Miles enough for giving Jack to us.
We can't thank you enough for teaming up with us this year for our first ever St. Jude Radiothon. We've always said that Central New York has a huge heart, and we are hoping that the Partners in Hope heart that you've helped sponsor this year, we can fill it with every name from Central New York and beyond to help St. Jude in your son's honor. So we appreciate that.
I think there's strength in marriage and being a team as a married couple in order to go through such a tragedy as we did. And I love my wife more and more every single day and how strong she was through all of this. We're very fortunate that we own the business together, and she stays home and brings Jack into work. She's doing a lot of the raising while I'm running the business and being on the road and selling and all that stuff. And I love my wife dearly, and I love my son dearly. And I'll always love my son, Miles.
And if you could say one thing to anyone listening, the importance of the money that goes to St. Jude, we need their help.
You must give all this money for cancer research and to help these families is so very important. It takes in the millions to keep St. Jude's open daily, and it costs nothing to any of the parents having their children treated at St. Jude's. It's very, very important to give to this wonderful, wonderful foundation that does so much for these children.